Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we have another luxury chit chat. Get ready with me. It's very quick. I'm basically just telling you guys the bags that I'm thinking of buying or the luxury items that I'm thinking of getting before my birthday, which is in August, while I'm doing my makeup. So if you guys are interested, then just keep watching. I'm currently in Joshua Tree, and I saw recently this video that Bella Hadid did. I think I want to like recreate her makeup and just try it out, like a Vogue Beauty Secrets, recreation. She's been using the Benefit Benetint, and I have not used this one in such a long time. So I'm putting a little bit of this, and then my all-time favorite maraschino lip oil to start. So I already have some SPF on. My favorite, I'll just put it somewhere over here, but this is how I've been wearing my makeup recently. So I've been using the Supergoop SPF tint non-stop. So I still wear SPF, but obviously extra protection because in the sun. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is, guys, I really truly think I might cave and get a Saint Laurent bag. I know we've been talking about, and on my luxury wish list video, I've been saying that I need the Prada Amy and the Bottega Andiamo, and that's like, don't wean from that. And don't get me wrong, I'm still planning on getting the Prada Amy probably sometime this month. I feel like I keep saying that and then I don't end up getting it, but this is the thing. It's because I keep going back and forth. I was very set on getting the black one. Like, no joke, so set. You guys know I tried the black one on so many times, and they just recently came out with a sand color. So they already had a beige and then their travertine. They're all very similar. I'm gonna put them all side by side, but there's something neutral yet, I don't want to even say warm, but like neutral about the sand color that I really like. But honestly, the travertine one, it's very interesting because travertine from Bottega is very like green olive based, whereas travertine with Prada is very beige. Like, it's giving the cameo beige that I already have. Also, the shade that I have is 24N. I originally thought this was too tan for me, just like ever so slightly, but I've been running outside, so it's actually my perfect shade match. I feel like it doesn't look that tan, like just the lighting right now, and my neck and chest area is extremely pale. Now this matches me perfectly, which is fantastic. But besides the point, I really truly think I want to add a Saint Laurent bag. Mine is a Speedy B25 and a Neverfull MM. I honestly feel like a Saint Laurent bag is kind of like the starter entry-level kit at least 10 years ago. Maybe not now. I feel like now more people are like, well, if it's gonna be my first, I'm gonna get like a Chanel walk or da-da-da-da-da. Whereas back in the day, I feel like maybe from 2008 to maybe 2015-ish, I feel like Saint Laurent was one of the, I don't want to say entry level, but we're gonna use that word, like entry level bags. So many people would either get the Saint Laurent Sac du Jour or the Lulu. I feel like were super iconic. And I feel like the price point of Saint Laurent was a lot lower before, whereas now, I don't know, after them getting like Rosie, as I'm not saying she's like the only catalyst, but after getting Rosie, I feel like now Saint Laurent super expensive. Also, this has been my go-to combination, my Merit stick and then this SPF tint. I get like such a natural finish. It's fantastic. I thought I brought my lighter one because I have a couple shades of this, and sometimes I use the lighter ones underneath my eyes, but I forgot to bring it. It looks like I'm putting a lot, but it actually covers very nicely. I just feel like the price point of Saint Laurent has gotten kind of crazy. Just even a normal bag is over maybe $2,300 at least, whereas before I feel like Saint Laurent bags were less than $2,000 for sure, and now so many of the ones that I want are $3,000 and above. So you guys know that I love the Jamie 4.3. It's their hyper maxi flat bag. My only qualms with the Jamie 4.3 is I wish they could redo it and add a back pocket, and on top of that add a magnet, because the flap is just a flap. Like, it doesn't close securely, if that makes sense. Like, there's no magnetic closure to keep it from opening. I mean, it would be upsetting if they raised it by $100 to add that magnetic button, but I would prefer that. But if I really had to choose, I would just love if they added a back pocket. They do have the small one available on Fashionphile a lot, but I love the oversized version. You think that it would be really heavy, but I've tried it on enough and it's extremely light for how much leather, and there's the chain detailing and all that stuff. I did see on, what website was it? I think it was like Purse Blog or something like that, where people in the comments were like, I hate how big the logo is, I hate how big the logo is. I mean, the logo is there, but I don't think it's as big as, oh, why am I blinking? That super big bag that got gifted to everyone, like Miley Cyrus, Hailey Bieber, Zoe Kravitz and stuff like that. I think that one is definitely a lot bigger, whereas this one, it's not low-key by any means, but it's not that big, and I still really like it. But let me know down in the comments if you guys think that the logo on the Jamie is a little bit too big. However, I actually didn't know this. I don't know if they just recently came out with this, but I just saw it on Neiman Marcus or Net-a-Porter. They had a medium size that I never knew existed. So I actually really want to try on the medium size. I definitely want to go to the Saint Laurent store. Maybe I'll do a shopping vlog soon, because I don't know. I didn't think that I wanted to add a Saint Laurent bag. Maybe in the last like 7 years, I just thought it's something that I can kind of like from a distance. I love their card holders, but now I really want to add one. I really like the 507 supple. I don't like the 507 on its own. Like visually, I like it, but I don't like the closure and the fact that I feel like everything can come out. It doesn't seem like a very secure bag, and it's just very stiff. It's not very pliable. Like between the 507 and the Ava, I'm Ava 100% all the way. But visuals, I do really like it. So if you own it, I think it's super cute. It's just too stiff and kind of impractical for me, but it's still very cute. But the 507 Supple, I actually really like. I think it's super cute. They have this like olive color. I think it's called moss or something that I would definitely consider. Or this other, it's basically like a mini Lulu. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it essentially looks like if a mini Lulu and a wok combined, that's what it looks like. Also, this is the skin. The skin is skinning. Hold on, I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera really quick. My eyebrows are done. I can't believe I forgot to bring a brow gel. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, so I have the Merit brow gel that you guys know that I love and adore. The things that I really want to add still before the end of the year is a pair of black chypres sandals, which I honestly see myself buying at the end of July, like right before my birthday, as like a birthday present to myself. And then originally I wanted to make the Andiamo my birthday bag, but now, guys, I think I'm gonna change it. Not saying I don't want the Andiamo, I'm just thinking of pushing the Andiamo back and actually getting a watch instead, because the Andiamo I think is what, like $3,900 I think, unless there was a price increase that I was not aware about. Is that I actually think I want to buy a Cartier watch. I haven't decided yet. So backtracking really quick, I actually love the Santos watch, especially the green one. They have the blue and the green one, and I always thought it was a little bit too big because the size for the green and the blue one are medium sizes, but I like that they comes with the colored faces, of course, and then it also comes with the leather strap on the side as well. I'm gonna powder my face. I've been using this powder recently just because I haven't used it in a really long time, and I actually really like it. It's very like natural skin-like finish, but I'm just doing it on my T-zones. Recently, I just got an email that they came out with a new small size for the Santos, so I definitely actually want to go try that on as well. So I think when I go to Saint Laurent to try on bags, I think I'm gonna pop into Cartier and see if they have the small Santos so I can try it on, because the visuals on the online photos I feel like looks super cute. The only downside, of course, is that the Santos watch is like $6,000, whereas the alternative watch that I would get would be very basic, but I genuinely really love it, is the mini Panthier watch. The other downside of that watch is that it's quartz, it's not automatic. Tragic, but the price point is a little bit more palatable. It's like $3,800, and it's definitely more of a bracelet watch. It's not really like a watch is what the majority of people say. Also, I've been bringing makeup products that I'm just trying to use before they go bad. So I have this Danessa Myrix. I also brought the Huda Beauty Tantour, but I feel like I'm not tan enough yet for me to use that, whereas this one is kind of like a fail-safe. Look, this looks great. It's like super natural looking, which I love. When I buy the Prada Amy, which is soon, and then if I buy the Andiamo like back to back, I feel like it's just too soon for like 2 bags. But another bag to throw into the mix is, if you guys have seen, I recently did a new bags video mentioning Louis Vuitton's like denim collection, and guys, they have a denim Diane, and I've been so back and forth, more forth than back on the Diane bag. It's just I feel like if they didn't come with that jacquard strap, I would have been a lot more inclined to get it sooner. But it's just like, a lot of you guys say like, oh, you can just sell the jacquard strap online, but that's so much effort. Like, I would rather just have the option not to get it and like save $200 or something. But ooh, the denim Diane is really calling my name. I definitely want to try that on as well, because I want to see the shade of denim, because if it's too dark, I would prefer a lighter wash. You guys know that I've been wanting to add a denim bag in my collection for the longest time. One of my subbies who lives in Chicago, hi Monica, she has the mini Fendi Mama Baguette bag. And now, oh my god, I want it. I actually want the exact one that she has because I love that it gives kind of denim vibes. She has, I'll put a picture, she has one with like a light, kind of like a Vachetta colored leather, and then it's like a shiny sky blue Zucchino FF print, and I love it because it gives off denim vibes, and I think it's so cute. And I'm on the hunt, like I'm constantly looking on Amore Vintage and DCT Vintage and just typing in mini Fendi Mama Baguette. Anyways, for blush really quick, I brought my Rare Beauty and Courage just because I have not used the shade in so long. I don't know, I don't think this color looks good on me, but this is gonna be another go. It's basically kind of like a neutrally, oh my goodness, I did way too much. That is a travesty. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Now it looks like I got punched in the face. We're gonna make this work. I feel like when I first got into these, I really like the finish of these. I like how long these last, but I don't like how, I prefer blushes that are more buildable because I like to layer things, whereas this is like, you have to be so careful. And I feel like the finish is really good and it lasts a really long time, but it's just so finicky. It's too finicky. On top of that, I'm gonna do a little blush blindness today. I also brought, because I'm doing a blush video, this super old, like the packaging of this mineralized blush. My goodness, it's in the shade Gleeful, but I thought we would just do kind of like, you know what, let's just go ham. Blush blindness all the way. Extra, extra, extra blush. Especially because I'm not really doing anything on my eyes, really. I have this palette that, again, I have not used. I'm basically just trying to use up makeup that I have. So the Denim Diane, I want to try it on and see, because if the color of the Denim Diane is a little too dark, I feel like sometimes the photos on their website don't really do it justice, because there was this Nano Speedy that looked dark online, but then I saw Jerusha's video when she unboxed it and it actually looked a lot lighter, and then I absolutely fell in love. So if it was that exact shade, that would be really nice as well. But it's just, why is the Denim Diane $3,100? With tax, it's gonna be like $3,400. Why? Truly, I just, oh my goodness. I feel like at least keep it under 3,000, but the fact that it's over 3,000 is insane. But I do like that the Denim Diane comes with a Vachetta strap instead of a jacquard strap. That's really, really nice. I wonder if that's why it's more expensive. For my inner corner, I use this Addiction Tokyo. It's kind of like this really pretty pink color. Hold on. It's like this, I don't know. I think the thing about Addiction Tokyo is that they don't swatch well, but when you actually put them on your eyes, they look magnifique. And then I'm using this Essence mascara, which I'm not gonna lie to you, it does kind of transfer in on the bottom if you have oily lids, but the length that it gives is absolutely fantastic, and it's only like $4 or $5. Like, you can't beat that. You cannot beat that. And I didn't bring a setting spray either. I was just not prepared. I was just like chucking everything in. I don't know if it's just in the moment right now, but there's something about this Jamie and the lambskin. It is just so soft. I would love to get the Jamie in their musk color, which is like a really dark olive. So we shall see, we shall see. I think I'm gonna pause on the Andiamo until maybe Christmas and either do a Saint Laurent bag or jewelry. I'm really leaning towards jewelry, to be honest. Things to keep an eye on for my birthday would for sure be chypres sandals and a watch. But who knows? Who knows? So that is my makeup finish. My hair is a mess. I washed it last night, but then I didn't style it at all. I didn't bring any of my leave-ins, so it's kind of frizzy, but I probably will use my Dyson Airwrap to like fix my bangs. So that is my makeup. Those are the things that I'm thinking of getting. Let me know down in the comments if you guys own any Saint Laurent bags or what Saint Laurent bags that you recommend. But really, I think the Jamie, it's really just holding me back. Or maybe I'll just cave, even though I just got the Dior Canage card holder. I might get a YSL card holder because I actually love the YSL card holder. I just noticed on their website they don't have their grained version as often. They have a lot of the lambskin ones, but for a flat card holder, for sure I would prefer grained. And I think the YSL card holders look if just as nice as the Chanel ones. The only downside of YSL is they don't have as many pastel colors. Like if YSL had more pastel colors, like the amount of colors that they have for their vanity bag, which I also equally love, but I don't need another like beauty bag. I feel like if I got the YSL vanity bag, as much as I love it visually, like I think it's very, very cute, it would kind of replace my Micro D Joy, because I feel like in terms of usage, I would use them the same way and setting, so I wouldn't need that because I want to get my cost per wear out of my micro DJoy because you guys know how much I love that bag. I wish that they did as many colors for their card holders. I just feel like for their card holders, they don't give as many color ranges, so that's unfortunate. But yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's little quick luxury chit chat. Get ready with me. I'll definitely put some of the products that I used in the description box below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe or hit support my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.